Welcome back to the cafe. This one is a doozy. A used, confused, and abused man writes.
Dear Philip J., I'm 27 years old. When I was 18, I got married because my girlfriend was pregnant. We're now divorced, and my son lives with me because my ex refused to be responsible for him. She ran off with her new boyfriend. I have just learned that my son isn't really my son after all. My ex finally admitted to me that she had always known he wasn't mine, and that his real father died of a drug overdose in 1996. A DNA test will prove it this week. I'm extremely frustrated because I don't feel I should have to take care of a child who isn't even mine. I love the boy, but I don't feel he's my responsibility anymore. I was tricked into being his father. I wouldn't have taken the job had I known 8 years ago that he was someone else's. We have a very close relationship and I take good care of him, but I would like to live my life for myself and do what I want when I want, like his mother does. I can't do that because he's my responsibility. I know he needs me and loves me, and I'm afraid of what it would do to him if I sent him to live with his mother so I could live my life. I'm so confused. Can you give me any advice so I can compromise my desires and his needs? Used in North Carolina.
Where is Jerry Springer when you need him? Dear Used. So, what's your question? You already know and answered in your question. But let's go there. The last thing you should do is send the boy to live with a woman who has already proven she's an unfit mother. First things first, I know that water under the bridge is water under the bridge. However, we must deal with our decisions as there is no time machine that I know of. I think you should go slap your parent, or parents. Obviously, they didn't teach you due diligence, especially when walking into a lion's den. I'm pretty sure DNA test existed when you were 18. There is too much to unravel here, so in short order. To your son, you are still his father. He has nothing to do with the ills of his incubator, I mean his mother. If you have a strong relationship with him, love him, and have taken good care of him, it would be cold-blooded to suddenly treat him like he was a rented toy. How would you feel? Sometimes we must step into another's shoes to see clearly. Okay, Grasshopper, I'll leave it there. Now my excellent advice. First, you said that there is an outstanding DNA test yet to be revealed. I don't know the results of that test, so I'll treat this like it's written. You are young, and you're feeling overwhelmed with responsibility. However, quitting is not an option, and from your words I doubt you could live with yourself if you tried it. You need time for yourself, every single parent does. If possible, arrange for relatives or close friends with children to invite your son to stay with them for an evening or a weekend once or twice a month. Another alternative would be to find a single-parent support group in your area. Life isn't a bowl of cherries, and no one promised you a rose garden, as they say. Take a deep breath and look through his eyes. And yours. Follow your heart. Wow, I'm on my A game. Good luck. If you have a question and need my excellent advice, email me.